Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much chance!
Hey, all he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Talisca. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Werner with the cross. And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Jika. Arsenal were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their... Hits one! Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Forward it goes. Looks to thread it through. He's through. Timely intervention. Townsend. Crystal Palace seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Needed a better pass there. Kluivert! The defence can get it clear. Kluivert gets up to head it, and he's done it! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's being closely tested here. Jason Puncheon goes looking. Kolasinac drives it forward. Talisca. Talisca! Talisca! Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Across the field it goes. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kelly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Punching. Wan-Bissaka. Maya. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. A real chance to break, and he's away. Has a pop! Maya. Patrick van Aanholt. Has gone out. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Talisca has the best dribbling stats in the team. Had a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Maya gets wrestled off the ball. Kluivert. Kluivert finds himself offside. Messi gets it upfield. Mamadou Sakho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Benteke. Punching. There's the through ball. Now it's Zaha. Gets it. It's Zaha! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Kluivert. hits one! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Patrick van Aanholt. And here's Benteke. And it's Townsend. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has a look and has a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Xhaka. Zaha, dashing forward at pace. And it's Maya. Well weighted. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kira. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
And it's Kolasinac. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gomez. Werner. That's a decent ball. So it's going to be another corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Xhaka. Gomez has come steaming up from the back for this. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance.
Goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. Crystal Palace making another change here. Hennessy gets it away. Talisca. He's played him through. Milivojevic was in the 11 for the last game. Mamadou Sakho. Maya. Milivojevic created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game, and it's played forward. Going for goal! It's broken loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Zaha. And now they can launch a counter. Werner.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Jika tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Talisca spreads it towards the left. A heavy challenge.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Maya. And here's Townsend. Andros Townsend tries to stroke it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Milivojevic. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Into the channel. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Out towards the flank. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal winners by the odd goal. Have gone either way, but a win. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Felipe Anderson has got himself a free kick. Bodin gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bentancur. Cuts it out. Marquinhos. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Felipe Anderson. And it's Firmino. Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Bentancur puts it into the middle. Up to meet it! They scored! There is the breakthrough! Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Felipe Anderson was steaming forward. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went.
Torreira, and it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar, and now the breakaway. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Neymar! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that's been levered clear. Felipe Anderson. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Felipe Anderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hoists it high. And he's there to cut it out. Trying to get there. He's had a go! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pereira with the clearance. Neymar gets into some... Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Felipe Anderson, and it's Fernandinho. It's anyone's ball. Forward tracking back. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. Torreira goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that's a waste. That'll be a throw. Neymar, brought forward. What does he try from here? It's on a plate. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Battles to win it back. Pereira. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Felipe Anderson. Shoots! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Felipe Anderson. Casemiro. This is promising. He's gone for it! Gets good distance on it. Marquinhos. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Jimenez. Played towards the front men. Pereira drives it forward. And it's Felipe Anderson. Douglas Costa. Jimenez can hoist it clear. Breaks on here. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. He's through. It's one-on-one. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close sport half of football, and it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Fernandinho. He's got options out wide. Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Douglas Costa! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And it's hoisted clear. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, nice touch. Gets up to head it! Bentancur, forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets away from his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar. Douglas Costa. And it's Felipe Anderson. Well positioned to make that interception. Cavani just brushed off the ball there. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Douglas Costa. Felipe Anderson. And the shot! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Casemiro. Firmino. Douglas Costa. Room for a shot. Get that clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Neymar can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Firmino looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Casemiro floats one over. Fernandinho does well there, alert. Neymar, it's Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
Brazil were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Neymar. Brazil have it back and they can go again. It's a loose ball. Brazil have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Hoists it forward. He's picked him out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Casemiro. A heavy challenge. But there's going to be another change here. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Suarez. Thiago Silva with a definite foul there. Torreira.
Uruguay merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Stuani. Stuani plays it forward.
Uruguay showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Godin tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Neymar. Lovely feet. And the ball's come out!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Stuani. Coutinho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He gets past his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. Shapes to shoot. Torreira. Bentancur. Stuani. Out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Given a corner. that may well be that. That is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And Coutinho! Douglas Cost, great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Felipe Anderson! Danger averted for now. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose. It's Felipe Anderson! Now reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. In with the challenge. Felipe Anderson. Douglas Costa. A buccaneering run from the defender. That intervention was very necessary. In again.
Brazil have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Felipe Anderson delivers. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Casemiro goes looking. Douglas Costa gets Douglas Costa! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's going long. Coutinho swung it. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Felipe Anderson did give it a fair old crack, and he...
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making.
Douglas Costa!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. It's a throw in. Coutinho. And Coutinho! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No way through there. Felipe Anderson gets it out to the wing. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. And he's there to hoof it away. Looking to hit the front line.
Brazil clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just...
We hit half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Douglas Costa. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Casemiro proves too strong there. It's a loose ball. Fernandinho. And it's Felipe Anderson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Felipe Anderson. Douglas Costa.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Marcelo is charging up on the overlap. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's in, going for goal! Has a pop! And he heaves it forward. Hits one! Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Roberto Firmino. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Roberto Firmino. Douglas Costa. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets into a dangerous position.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a... Felipe Anderson!
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the counter. Finds himself eased off the ball. Quick ball forward. Marcelo is a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Brings it forward. He's got through. And the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Well, they could break here. Firmino tries to stroke it through. Felipe Anderson gets it back. Played out to the right. Gets his foot in there. Well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Tries to locate someone up front. Out for a throw. And it's Felipe Anderson. Tries a shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
A real chance to break. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Gabriel's real chance! He can pounce on that. And the follow-up. Oh, he really got hold of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely shot at goal! Great effort, but no way through. Goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to switch the play. Mbappe. Hector Bellerin. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. It is Suarez. Mbappe, got a shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Arsenal, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mbappe! It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Karena looks to dink one in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Still goalless. Gets into a dangerous position. Holding, cuts it out. Kolasinac. Kluivert. Mbappe. Werner. Has a hit! Arsenal take the lead. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Arsenal have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? It's a good foot in there. Werner. Mbappe. Werner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Werner. Kluivert. Chance! He's got away with one there.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
And the defence can get it clear. Werner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. He's through the middle. He's got away. Kluivert! Immediate danger.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, good interception. Kluivert. Torreira. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Kluivert hoists it forward. Nice little chip. How about a shot? Werner, he's had a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Hector Bellerin. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. It's Werner!
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just brushed off the ball there. Werner! And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's got through to him. Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Mbappe.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in. Going for goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing.
Real chance! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That is Suarez. Now it's Iwobi. Mbappe. To Bellerin. And the shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Cleared without complication. Across the field it goes. Kolasinac goes looking. That's Denis Suarez. A nice touch. Torreira. Werner is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little...
He's gone for it! And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Has got good distance on that. Werner. Hector Bellerin. Gets it upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's tried one. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, that's where he wants it. Surely a shot. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. It's anyone's ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kolasinac going full tilt down the left. And help's available out wide. Meets it first time! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, some tackle that. Kolasinac gets it back. Werner floats one over. Iwobi. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Holding proves too strong there. Holding drives it forward. And it's Denis Suarez. Denis Suarez takes control of it and he's on the move. Denis Suarez spreads it towards the left. Hits one! Keeper's got his work done. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Goes for goal! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Torreira. Denis Suarez. Kolasinac has it in a wide position, so what next? Has a go! It's in! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Karena, A searching ball out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Werner finds himself offside. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Werner, out to the right. He's left his man. Big chance! Oh, almost a sixth. To get it forward quickly. Holding does well there, alert. Crunching tackle. And it's played forward. Sabiri. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Sabiri battles to win it back. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. This could fall anywhere. And that will be the final act. Arsenal are through. The look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their campaign. A springboard win and a very buoyant outlook.
Arsenal emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope the trend continues here and there. This, one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Okay, interesting. That's not going to make it. He's left his man. And it's Memphis Depay. The referee's awarded a free kick. Memphis Depay! Kira plays it forward. Battles to win it back. Talisca. No goals as yet. Maitland-Niles. Danger averted for now. Arsenal win it back again. Maitland-Niles. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes for it! And the second time! There it is! Arsenal take the lead! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Decent looking ball. Gets away from his opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And that's been lever clear. There will be a throw-in. Maitland-Niles. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Torreira takes control of it and he's on the move. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Got a throw in. Torreira. Well weighted. Defenders on the back foot. Danger. De Ligt with a definite foul there. Played out to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That'll be a throw. Delivers across. Strong punch. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Drives it towards the front. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Talisca brings the ball forward. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill. Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Lyon, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hits one! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Arsenal. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mbappe gets his foot in there, going through. Torreira. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Just off target.
Torreira certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Traore. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. This has a pop! Forward it goes. Traore. He gets past his man. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe gets it back. Traore. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mbappe! Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
No way through there. Mbappe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nicely measured pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Crunching tackle. And goes for goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dinks one in. Mbappe! A really good feat from him. A chance! Traore. Plays it out to the wing. He's found his man. Oh, good interception.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Really good feet. Time to deliver. Tries to get it forward quickly. Memphis Depay gets it back. Torreira has given away a free kick. And here's Depay.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Just the goalkeeper. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Traore. It's come loose. And it's been... That's a pop! Keeper's got his work done. played it short. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Big chance! Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Out to the right. Hoists it forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And the finish! Cleared without complication. And that may well be that. That is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels.
Kluivert! Surely this time, marvellous goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Boruc reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Arsenal grab an early lead. Good start. Kluivert. Werner. This is promising. Striding. It's Werner! It's in! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Arsenal got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fraser. Cook. Arsenal were fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Could be a chance. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Mbappe gets it back. Werner lobs it in gently. Kluivert. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Talisca. Werner. Oh, great ball! Kluivert. The ball's loose, and he's after it. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Hector Bellerin hit into the middle. Has a goal! Out to the right. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gets wrestled off the ball. A chance! Werner shoots! And more! And they are cruising away. An act of charity gratefully received. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Oh, good interception. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dow. Fraser. Hoists it forward. Werner. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mustafi. Elneny. Talisca. Hector Bellerin. Talisca. Elneny. Mustafi. Brooks gets it back. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Check. Holding. Hector Bellerin. Check. Hector Bellerin. Check. Arsenal are in control here on the brink of half-time. Cook, and it's played forward. Werner. Mbappe. Mbappe has a hit! And the ball's come out! They've managed to get it away. Talisca. Hector Bellerin. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hector Bellerin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Fraser. Oh, he's broken through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Chance! Smith is there to heave it away. And he's going long. And he's there to clear it. Talisca was not to be moved. Hector Bellerin plays it back in. Cook gets good distance on it. Hector Bellerin plays it forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Back into the middle. Kluivert. You can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Arsenal being made to look sloppy in possession here. Chip through. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it clear. Mustafi. Talisca.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. That's a decent ball, and he's made sure that that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back in. And it's Elneny. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Smith with the clearance. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Played out to the right. It is quite a run he's making here. Check and claim that. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Mbappe going for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So here comes the substitution.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Brooks in with the challenge. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Wilson, holding battles to win it back. Clivert. Mepham does well there, alert. Cook tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's gone a long way up and away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Swung in towards the middle. Cleared without complication. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. He's got it, and a shot! This could fall anywhere. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Talisca. Bellerin delivers. And it's a corner. Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
And then he just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Mepham. Arsenal are closing in on a comfortable Elneny. Concedes a free kick for that. And here's Wilson. Fraser. Forward it goes. Werner gets it out to the wing. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sermon. Fraser. Lerma. With the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Cook. 2 minutes to be added on. Cook positions himself well and cuts it out. Daniels. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away? Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's a brilliant interception. Redmond. Cedric Suarez. Arsenal were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Guendouzi hoists it forward. Arsenal have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players and your team's...
Has a pop! Goal! Arsenal take the lead. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Arsenal take the early advantage. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Southampton were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. For the header, it's in, and already they're looking to run away with it. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gets away from his opponents. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's taking on the lot of them. It's always going to be the keepers. And it's Austin. It's wrestled off the ball. Austin has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Austin. It's got through. Kluivert. Belts one. That was mighty close. Keeper sends it forward. Werner. Chance! He's missed, but by that far.
Cliver certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Done very well to intervene. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's broken loose.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kluivert. Kluivert plays it forward. Romeo tries to get it forward quickly. Cedric Suarez. And it's Austin. Kluivert. And now the breakaway. Hector Bellerin gets into some space. Gets it. He's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kluivert. He's had that put on a plate. Hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ward-Prowse provides an outlet. Ward-Prowse has it in a wide position, so what next? Timely intervention. Kluivert. Defenders on the back foot. Classy. And here's Austin. And it's Redmond. And there is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Ward-Prowse. Just brushed off the ball there. Kluivert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Austin. Redmond. The message is clear, none shall pass. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Floats one over. Werner.
From there.
Massive leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well read, he sorted that out. Austin. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Southampton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
And he's going direct. Being played forward. Cedric Suarez. Bertrand. Redmond. Redmond drives it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Werner looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without. He hits it! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Mbappe! Redmond, who last time round thumped his side into the lead in the first half. And it's played forward. Redmond with a delicate ball. Breaks on here. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? That intervention was very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vestergaard. Woodman gets it upfield. Gets it back. Bertrand tries to stroke it through. Here comes the corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Werner hits that long. Mbappe gets through on his own. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Suarez. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe gets it back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Lamina. Højbjerg. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The referee's awarded a free kick. Højbjerg brings it forward. Iwobi is the guilty party there. Back into the middle. Suarez. It'll be a throw-in. Lamina delivers across. Ings, and the shot! He steered it beyond the post. Guendouzi plays it forward. Mbappe, Iwobi gets on, has a pop! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe, that's a decent ball. Now it's Iwobi. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, they're very much the better.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.